Folks, good afternoon and welcome to another episode of the Captain's Log, the Daily Drive. I'm on my way to the airport right now. Today, I'm doing a turn. A turn is a one-day trip. A turn is when you start in Orlando today and you come back and you finish today. A two-day trip would be I start in Orlando today and I come back tomorrow. A 3-day, start today, overnight somewhere, spend a day somewhere, and then the third day I return to Orlando. So today is a one-day trip, a turn. And I'm a little bit disappointed because it's a Saturday and I haven't had a weekend off in a while. With the company I work with, they have very efficient schedules, which is good. That's the way it should be. But if you're not a senior employee, it's all based on seniority, or whatever your bidding status is, that's what you're stuck with for the month. And I've been at this company for a long time, but relatively speaking, I'm junior in the base that I am in, because Orlando is a very senior base because guys come here to retire. So all of the guys based here, not all, but a good number of the guys based here come here in their late 60s. Mandatory retirement is 65. They come here because Florida is a no-tax state, and also Florida is a state with beautiful weather, lots of tourism, beaches, lots to do. There's a little bit of everything. So it's a great place to retire. But also the no tax state affords you a 6 to 7% raise for most states across the country that do have a tax. My days off are typically Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. As you can imagine, having Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays off doesn't really help with my social life. It doesn't help with fostering relationships with neighbors and friends, because most people with a normal schedule have days off on the weekends. They work Monday through Friday and they're off Saturday and Sundays. Well, Saturday and Sundays, I am typically working, usually on a 3-day trip. So I'm gone, Friday, Saturday, and I'm back Sunday afternoon or Sunday night, really, some very late Sunday night. So the whole weekend is covered with work, and then I'm off either Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the week. Just enough to get the kids to school, so I'm driving back and forth all the time on my days off, which I don't mind. I don't mind driving the kids to school. That's my other role when I'm not in the cockpit. So, but yeah, not having the weekends, an occasional weekend, is tasking. And this is one weekend that I wish that I had off. One of my kids has a soccer game, so I'm missing that, and my other kid is with us as well, because we have custody arrangements with the other parents. And I would have liked to participate. I would have liked to enjoy a day out in the sun, and the rest of the family is also getting together and having lunch after the game. So there's a lot that I'm missing. So I'm on the way to the airport. I'm going a little bit early to give myself a little bit of an attitude adjustment, because I need to be mentally prepared to do my job. So when I get to the airport, I'm going to arrive there early, get everything set up, check the aircraft status, brief the crew, check the weather, and I'm gonna have a cup of coffee maybe have a little bit of caffeine. That'll pep me up a little bit, and just review some paperwork that I haven't looked at in a while. So that's my plan. Today I will be going to Philadelphia, and then I will be coming back. It's going to be a deadhead back. A deadhead is when I sit in the back as with the passengers. So I'm going to operate the flight. I'll be the captain of the flight going to Philadelphia, and then when we get to Philadelphia, I'm going to gather everything from the cockpit. I'm going to pack everything up, and I'm going to put it in an overhead bin in the back of the airplane. And then I'm going to get a boarding pass just like everyone else, and I'm going to ride back. So my plan is, it's a 2-hour drive, 2-hour flight. My plan is to study during that time because I have recurrent training coming up, which I have to do once a year. And that's coming up in a couple of days, maybe 4 or 5 days from now. And so I need to be studying year-round to be ready for that. I like to be prepared and show my respect to the check airmen who are going to evaluate me. And it's my responsibility. I need to know this material, and I need to perform when I get there. So that's my focus for this week. So I'll let you know how the flight goes to Philadelphia. It's always an adventure, and this is the way this captain's log goes. I talk to you about my experience on the flights. You know, what happens, the drama and adventures that occur during the flight. There's always something, and no 2 days are the same. So I'm hoping that this is why you're logging onto my channel, so you can hear more about that. So I'm going to focus on that type of content. I hope you like it. This is the Captain's Log Daily Drive signing off. Please hit subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to me. And hit like if you like the video, and I would really appreciate it if you would write comments and tell me the kind of stuff that you would like to hear me talk about. Anything aviation related would be preferred. Anything regarding my job, as long as I don't have to disclose anything about who I work for or how we do things specifically, I can discuss it with you. So please hit subscribe, hit a like. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day.